Morning, everybody. It's 5:15 in the morning, September 9th, 2022. Welcome back to another season. I don't think you could really ask for better weather for opening day. My truck says 65 right now. The thermometer on the house says it's 60, which is about as good as we're getting for September around here. So what I'm doing this morning, been scouting all summer, obviously. Haven't done the best job filming any of it, but been out and about. We're in that like shift phase right now where the acorns are just starting to fall. I haven't seen a buck out of velvet yet personally, but I have started to see, I found one rub so far. So we're definitely in that transition phase of them breaking up, shedding velvet, acorns falling. I checked a bunch of cameras yesterday, just try to get most recent information. I did see a bunch of deer in a bean field 2 nights ago that I'm gonna hunt tonight. This morning I'm gonna try a spot kind of near and dear to me. I've hunted a lot of years. For I guess it's been 20 years now. I've hunted this area in some fashion. It used to be right across where I could look out my front window at it. So it's standing corn. It's a strip of woods going into marsh where they bed. Essentially what you get, you're just getting filtering activity back and forth, because right now deer are still bedding in the corn as well. I've had a camera there for maybe 2 months, and I haven't checked that one in a week. It's a long walk to get to, but it last time I checked, there was pretty consistent morning time activity, so it's as good a shot as any. Not really bucks or anything like that, but I'm be more than happy to shoot a doe this year and get to, or a doe this morning and get the year rolling. So this is 5:15. I got a 20-minute ride. Shooting light is 6:12 ish. So yeah, get my stuff together, get rolling. Good morning. It's 7:10. Haven't seen anything from the stand yet. When I pulled into my parking spot, which is probably 300-400 yards away, a really big buck walked in front of me this morning. I was walking in, walked past by 5 deer, just seeing their eyes up on the hill above me, and then I got right here at the stand. There's a bunch of does bedded down in this little grass strip between the woods and the corn. But what I got here, let's see if it'll work in the sun, is you can see that corn all out here. There's beans back there. There's beans over there. About maybe 200 yards this way starts. There's a pasture and then corn and beans up on top. So the theory is you got deer coming out of the feed, coming back to bed up in here, up in the marsh, back on some of these old points. But with that being said, the corn is bedding now too, still, so could go either way. But I feel really good about this morning. The beautiful weather. Just really, really nice morning. I'm ready for the sun to get above this next branch and stops blinding me here. We'll see what happens. I got a really good feeling about it. Well, it's about 8:45. You see nothing from the stand. I'll go ahead and get out of here shortly. Go home, shoot my bow, try to get some gear straight for this afternoon. I got real high hopes for this afternoon. The weather's just beautiful. Hopefully the wind has something consistent. It's swirling a bit here, but you can see behind me. We got the river and whatnot. So I tend to kind of have a bit of like a thermal pool and stuff, so hopefully that's just here. But this afternoon I'm headed to the other end of the county, sit on a bean field. Been seeing a lot of deer, and so should be good. Feels good to get back into the swing of it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's 4:30 in the afternoon, September 9th. Still opening day. A little later, not really planning on coming up here today, but plans changed throughout the day. My dad was supposed to go, and he ended up having some kind of work event happen that he's still at work. There's no way he's going to get here in time. So he was going to hunt over the hill here. I actually put corn out for him a couple days ago, and I debated jumping in there now since it's daggone $11 for that bag of corn I put out for him. But I think I'm going to stick with my original plan. I'm going to hit this soybean field back here behind me. A spot I've hunted for a really long time, but I put a new stand in this year. It's real small, like it's only 2 ladder sections up. It's in like a 10-inch round maple, and or poplar, excuse me. And it's definitely gonna be a little tricky because it'll be real close to where the action is, but it's not the right tree, but it is the right spot. The beans are all mowed down around it. I was up here, it was Wednesday night. I was up here, I watched 6 does walk out 25 yards away from it, so I think that's where the mood's going to be. I'm going to head up there, so I'm going to get my stuff together. It's really warmed up from this morning, but it's kind of what do you expect on opening day, so get my stuff together, get moving. Of course, when I'm walking in, there's 2 fawns right there, but just real quick, where I'm going is right up there, top of that tree line. So I got a debate of, and I expect the deer to come out in the middle down here. They also come out on top. I'm really expecting the middle. So I got the debate of when's hitting me in the face. Do I walk this way around the field to get to it, or do I go up to the other end of the field and come around? This way I'm gonna leave a scent trail right where I expect the deer to walk. But this is a hill, slopes downward on the other side, east wind. I wouldn't be shocked if a lot of stuff was bedding just over the edge. I feel like I'll probably do more harm than good. I'll take a chance on my scent trail versus the deer I think I'll blow out if I walk that high side. So I'm just gonna go straight in this way. Bit, but I'm finally good and settled. Like I said, it's a tiny tree. Pretty much all the moving I do, I'm shaking this branch. I didn't realize how much it does to stand when I put it in here, but I don't want to cut it off and break it right now. Like you can see, we are not high up off the ground at all. I don't know how well you're going to be able to tell from this video. Beans, especially along the shaded half. They all just look like they got hit with a bush hog. So I've been seeing deer out here all summer long. Like I said, I was up here 2 nights ago. I watched a pile of them walk out about 25, 30 yards from here. The wind is doing all kinds of weird stuff. It's supposed to be this way, to this way, east, northeast, but I don't know, it's doing all sorts of does what the wind does, and that's whatever the wind wants to do. So, I'll sit here and try to be still. But I still got a good feeling about it. I think something good could happen tonight.
Well, that's going to be a wrap on opening day. Did not see a deer from the tree. Beautiful night. We got a super full moon. But aside from that, beautiful night, beautiful weather. I don't know, but hey, it's a good start to the season. Sometimes it's good to start with a nice humbling. We'll see what the morning brings.